What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to show you how I edited my spoken word that I posted recently. I don't have my speaking, like how I'm talking right now, because it doesn't really matter. I just recorded it. Like I had a poem I read off of a screen and I recorded it. So all you can see is the words. So we're going to go through this right now, and it's showing you like everything I've done, but it's not so I can talk and it's not, you're not hearing this, right? Oh, that was pretty sick. I did that at the same time. All right, so we're gonna pause. So I went on the internet, found a free copyright song. It's called The Epic Hero, Epic Cinematic Music. All right, and so what I did, and it took forever, is like, I'll zoom in. I individually did, so how I did the blinking, right? Like that. So I came here, and I made a normal one. Then I put glow on it. So like we'll click on it, and then we'll go, and I'll show you. So I went down here, and I went to glow, and I clicked on it. Right, that's like literally like the only thing I did. And then I came over here and I cut it up, as you can see, and that's why it gives it that thing, little spaz and stuff. So then I come up here, and I individually typed out every single one of these words. Alright. I then came over here. Wrong one. And then would come, and I would just, I'd click on stuff. I click on the word, and then I would come over here and I would come and try, and it would like show you what can happen, right? And then I would come over here also, and then this would do stuff for the word. Like, see, it would go to the word specifically. It doesn't really show anything right there. Let's see if I can do something. Let's go to all. Let's go to light. All right, let's see if we can do that. See, okay, you see how it glows and stuff? So you individually just put that on whatever you like, and so it's just however you prefer it. And I'd have to put it on top of each other, so it's kind of like looks like a little mountain kind of thing happening, because it would go in order, and that's what I would have to do. And I would mess up sometimes, and I have to restart. And then for these, I went on the internet and just found free copyright backgrounds to use. So all of this is free copyright, and I did it the right way, so I wouldn't get in trouble, obviously. Like, that's smart. And yeah, it just individually putting the words, finding these, fitting them, and then placing my voice exactly where the words are. That was a pretty good challenge. And then just putting the words wherever you wanted to. So right here, watch. I made the beat. So watch, listen. You can hear how it goes with the beat, which makes it more, people appreciate that more when you're more creative with that. It makes them more intrigued. And then just stuff like that. That's an edit that I put on, and those are 3 different words with the same edit, and it has like 3 words in that same edit, but I erased 2 words and just added 1 word for each of those 3. It's very confusing, but you just got to manipulate how Final Cut is, and you can make it look like that, and it's pretty cool. And this is just me speaking, just literally putting in everything. That's not the biggest mountain either. So look, another background, putting words wherever I would like. And right here, this was like random, like for real, random. I figured out how to do this and how to make sure they can come down, and it just looks really clean and nice. And if you saw the words, you do, and then it goes like that. So just more edits. Right here, you're gonna see how I do that. It's just a free edit on Final Cut. If you want it, you just watch. I'll show you. So you go here. You can search. Can I search? Yeah, you can search right here. Watch. You can click here, and then you can go to wave. Let me go to all. Look, boom, wave. And that's exactly the one I use for these, just to go with the wave. And it's free. It's on it. This one was really, really neat. Oh, okay, so right here. If I can get it. Boom. All right, so right there, who am I? That's when I said that. Obviously, you can see that. I did an edit, so where I clicked on it and I went to an edit. Man, I don't know if I can see what edit it is. Like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what I used. But I do know how to do it. Just forgot. Yeah. It's literally just a simple edit, and you just add it on. It might be, no, that's shadows. It's a cool little. Oh, is this? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, glass block. So what it does is it multiplies everything, and so once you put the glass block on, you can change it to where it looks like that. You can like zoom out, and then so watch. So I'll go here and I'll click on it, and then I can go to here, and so you can come right here and you can see how it's doing that. You can manipulate how it looks. It's pretty crazy. So that's something I did that a couple times in this video of like manipulating, but not this right here. Just more words. This one goes pretty high. Look at that. I individually typed out every single one of these. Pretty nuts. All the while it kind of gets intrigued with the video. Right here I just put them on the sides. I did it around, and then I flipped it to infrared, which makes it look different. And then I just, right here, I did so many different fonts, like just a ridiculous amount of different fonts, just because I was bored. Like that was it. Like you can do whatever you want. It's your own creativity, whatever you like. Okay, this was cool. So this is gonna take a little bit. So right here, I did. So let's see if it has it. Let's see if I can find it. So what it is it's like a flip. Like does a infrared. It completely looks different. But it doesn't look like I can find it. But it's free. Yeah, I don't know where it went. But I definitely know. So, oh, here we go. So I use this right here. Okay. So you put it on cast, and then you can come up to here, and you can change how it looks, like just the colors. So you can move it up and down, you can make it darker, you can make it wider, you can go to saturation, and changes that, changes the color, like that, boom, boom. And then for the words, there's a little thing right here, it's called earthquake. I just put that on there. And then to put behind, I'd use this 360 patch. And you see that dot right there? It literally just, it puts it behind the water to make it look like it's actually getting rained on, which is really sick, and I liked it a lot. There is also another texture I used for these texts, and it was this. No, it was not. Yeah, here we go. It's called water pane. And okay, you see how it looks like there's water on the "the"? This is what that does. And it's free. It comes with Final Cut. And it's just simple. And then I would use this sometimes for that other thing. But there's also two different kinds of these in Final Cut. And so I used the other one, but I didn't use this one. But it works just fine. So that was pretty cool. And boom, so when we get to me, it's a simple thing. It goes in the background. Let's see if I can find it. And it just does a lot. Like it completely just puts it in the back. Let's see where it is. Boom, 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 boom. And I also used this one. That was the negative one that I used. Yeah, here it is. Yes, it's called perspective tile. So I don't know if you can see it, but in it, it has a lot of different cubes everywhere, and that's why there's so many me's. It's because of perspective tiles in it. And then also you could do raindrops to where it looks like it's actually raining, and I did that also in this scene because there's a lot of rain. But yeah, that's what I did for this part, and it was simple. I just did the word water on the words again. This one was over the rain this time and not under it, but the me was under it, as you can see. So for this, just there's so many different texts I use, so many different styles. I used shadow. I used I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I don't know. It's simple. It literally just makes it look like a rainbow and is glowing a little bit. This, I made it look like the traffic. It's like going fast, having that fast effect. And simple question. That's it. Oh, I think it has earthquake on it actually. Yeah, it does. So it has earthquake. This one, there was a certain text I used. It's where you can shade. Let's see if I can do this. Shade? Nah, maybe shadow. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, subway shadow. Yeah, see? So what it does is you put it on it, and it gives you that little cube, as you can see in here, like right there. It gives you that cube, and you can move it to make it look like there's something covering it. And it's so simple. You just got to look for it. And so just keep going. Right here it's kind of what I did with the me, but I made it blurry because you're going so fast you can't really see. And in this video I talked about how your life can be pretty wrecked sometimes, so it's hard to understand. Boom. So that was a really good transition right there, because it just goes from come to home, and you just change one word and it goes straight into the earthquake to more earthquakes. And that's just those two are right there were just another little add-on you can do. It's all free. It all came in Final Cut. I didn't add any add-ons or anything. I want to. I'm going to do that in the future to make more text like this. So right here was cool. So I said a lot of the same words, and so instead of making the words just pure again, I changed the color of the words. So, and it was just a really quick show. This one, I did not make this Jesus thing, but thank the Lord I found it, because it's truly amazing, and it's copyright free. So I didn't steal it. They gave it to me for free. I could use it however I wanted to. And what I did is I just put words all throughout it while it was changing colors, so it just made it look really sick. And there's just another thing. So right here you can see how many cuts. So like, let me zoom in. You see all these different cuts right here, but it's all even. It's because I didn't realize that it changes. It changes from dark to white. And so what I had to do was change every single word from dark to white, and then I had to change it back again because it changed back. So that took a good amount of time. Boom. So see, it just goes with the beat. And that was just a simple effect. Like all of these effects are in here. I just don't specifically know the effect names verbatim, and I apologize. But they're definitely in here, and they're simple. They're simple. So I think it's even a text one. Could be wrong. that. No. It's something. It's in there. I promise it is, because I wouldn't have used it if it wasn't. But yeah, that was just pretty much it. It was a seriously fast. It was 2 minutes and like 28 seconds, but it took 20 hours to edit this sucker. And I just used scripture. And then this was like extended so I could put stuff at the end for YouTube. So it's just all these like little things you have to think about while you're making a video. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. My computer crashed so many times while making this, and it was actually pretty amazing. You know, I enjoy it and I actually want to do something more. It kind of just looks like a bunch of Minecraft tales. So yeah, if you need questions or want to know if you want to know specifically what I did for stuff, I can show you. So, but in all, I just wanted to show you the overall gist of how I accomplished what I did. So, and I had a really good time doing this because I enjoyed it, and God gave me this vision, so he gave me, you know, the strength to do it and sustain me through it, because it took a long time. So boom, and the opportunity, capability. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.